I'm Barry Davis with your KENS 5 News Now. More than 40 shots were fired at a San Antonio home during a drive-by overnight. It happened just before 10 o'clock on West Woodlawn Avenue on the city's northwest side. Police say a man in his late 30s was on his front porch when a blue car pulled up and someone opened fire on the home. And some of those 40 shots came from different weapons. The man was hit in the leg. The car took off eastbound. That man, fortunately, is expected to be okay. San Antonio ISD moving forward with plans to possibly sell land, making way for the new San Antonio Missions ballpark. The board made the decision around 10 o'clock last night, voting 5-1 to continue negotiations. In November, the district demanded 5 conditions that needed to be met for them to sell the land. Most of those terms have since been adjusted. Before last night's vote, the public was allowed to weigh in on the issue.
SAISD is the heart of this city. It is the cornerstone of this community, and we ask that you continue to fight for the appropriate investments that reflect the needs and aspirations of our community at a time when seemingly no one else is.
We are here today to express our support for the baseball stadium, the associated multifamily developments, and the proposed agreement with Bexar County. The overall development will bring not just a ballpark, but approximately 1,500 new units of multifamily housing into the downtown core.
That memorandum is a non-binding agreement. It means the district is able to continue negotiations until all needs are met before making a final contract. A lot of people in the community are coming together to support the family of a mother of 5 who was killed when her minivan was hit by 2 cars. 37-year-old Diana Martinez died just moments after picking up her 2 teenage sons from work at the Wiener Schnitzel on 410 in Marbach, December 6th. Samantha Garcia owns the location on Water's Edge and says she heard the crash and rushed over to help. That's when she realized her 2 workers were in that van.
So I ran outside and I noticed that it was 2 of my employees coming out of the van. And they were just like, my mom was calling out Diana, Diana, and nothing from her.
Now, Garcia says she wanted to do something for the family, so she started a GoFundMe. If you'd like to help, the link is on our website, kens5.com. Police are saying a 15-year-old girl is behind the school shooting in Madison, Wisconsin. A teacher and a student were killed. 6 others were wounded. The shooter also died. Police say she was armed with a 9mm pistol. The Abundant Life Christian School serves students from pre-K to 12th grade. And this morning, investigators say a 2nd grader reported the shooting to police. They're still trying to find a motive. So far, they have searched the shooter's home and they've spoken with her family. A 13-year-old is facing charges for shooting at someone while he and another teen were trying to break into cars. The sheriff's office says the pair was driving a stolen car when they pulled up to a home on Marbach Garden in West Bexar County. The homeowner watched the whole thing through his security camera. When he stepped outside, deputies say the 13-year-old fired several shots at the man. Luckily, he missed. The teens then drove off. Deputies tracked them to a north side neighborhood and arrested them. And chances of a white Christmas for us are slim and none this year. Slim left town. In fact, early forecasts show temperatures could be 10 to 15 degrees above normal for much of the country Christmas Day. It's expected to be unseasonably warm in the west and quite cold in the east. In those parts that could get cold enough for snow, the Climate Prediction Center says it's probably just too dry this year. And Paul, that's not been our problem lately. We've actually had a little bit of rain lately.
Yeah, but it does look like Christmas is going to be a little bit on the warmer side. All right, outside today, we'll clear up, partly cloudy skies, high 79. And if you do anything this evening, temperatures in the upper 60s at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, shorts, T-shirts, and flip-flops. Thanks, Paul. That's it for our KENS 5 News Now. I'm Barry Davis. Thanks for joining us.